Okay, it's Tuesday, 20th of January. It's about 5:30 in the afternoon. I've come down here for another quick overnighter, and I've been in already and had a look at the spot from my last video where I baited up, but couldn't see any fish. So I'm just going to I've just walked further along the lake, had a look up there, not seeing anything, but I'm just going to go back and just wait there for a bit longer. Well, I've been watching for a little bit now, and no signs. The bottom looks a bit more cleaned off down there after I put that bait in, so but yeah, so I'm going to go and have another bit of a look because I've got time. See if I can see anything. Oh, someone's just turned up over the other side, so that could have been a swim that I would go in, but I think I'm going to choose the one that's down there that I had that 22 from the other week, a few weeks ago now, and probably fish out towards the plateau, which is out there. So yeah, that's probably where I'm going to end up, but I'm going to have a little look first. Okay, well, I've settled on this swim. It looks out there. If you remember that, that's where I had the 22 from a few weeks ago. And there's two trees that crisscross, I think, under the water out there that cut off a little corner, like bay. And I'm going to be sticking one out there at 16 wraps, which is where I had that fish from before. And the other one, before, I was wading out there, wasn't I, to get a bit more around the corner. But this time I'm not going to, I'm just going to cast from here and in line with the swim over the other side there at 13 wraps, which is pretty clear before a massive weed. I did flick one out there earlier. Beyond that, just have a see and see if there's any more clear spots. And I just hit such solid weed that I couldn't reel it back. I couldn't get through it. So in the end, wrapped my arm around the line, not, you know, I had to put a top on, and walked back. Got some give. I had to do it again when I got back that far. And the line parted. The weed was so thick, and I've got 35 kilo leader on and 33 pound braid. So yeah. Right, okay, I'm going to get them out there and yeah, settle down and have my dinner. Okay, both spots have had half a dozen spods on with about 30 baits. Yeah, wind's calmed off, which is a bit of a shame because that's one of the reasons why I came in here, because you know, wind had been northerly to northwesterly for quite a while, and it's only sort of switched in the last day or so. Because it was still like that on Sunday when I was down here. Here we are Tuesday. So yeah, it's been hot the last few days, up to 30 degrees. Well, it has been 30 degrees. Very hot and sticky, and the weather's due to break at the weekend, so not for a few days yet. So yeah, not too confident particularly, but you never know. You never know. Right, time's getting on, so after I had to re-rig one of the rods because that pulling for that break in the weed. So yeah, I'm now hungry and I'm going to have my dinner. Okay, it's just coming up to 9:45. Night's drawn in a little bit because it's darker than it has been at this time, isn't it? Okay then, I don't expect much to happen, but be pleasantly surprised if it does. No. Oh, God's sake. Morning. Kingfisher sat there on the left hand rod. Hope he brings me a bit more luck than I had last night. Right hand rod went 11 o'clock. I got it back in front of me fairly easily. Felt like a weeded up tench, to be honest. But no, I got it out in front of me and then it woke up and it felt a good fish. But then the hook pulled. And to be fair, when I brought, when I reeled in, there wasn't a great deal of weed on the line, so I think what I felt was all fish, not weed. So gutted about that. Yeah, and I thought that perhaps might have some more action that would make up for it, but no, it's all quiet so far. And it's 5:30 now, so I've only got what, 2 hours. So that was probably my chance. Oh, he's come back, he's going to sit on that rod. Right, bring me some luck, mate. Right, that's me packed up. It's 7:30 now. I've got to get off, back to work. It's a shame I didn't have another couple of hours really, because not long ago fish has been crashing down in that bay, which is all day swims, but yeah, it would have been nice to have had an hour or two in there, but there you go. Right, going to dust myself off after that fish loss and come back Friday or Saturday to have another go. Okay, so Friday, 23rd of July, it's 7 o'clock in the evening. It's a bit late getting down here after work because of the traffic, but luckily there wasn't too many people down here. I'm in this swim, the one where I fish up the margin there. The reason I've chose it is because there's a lovely fresh wind, because the heat wave has broken today. And it was still hot during the day, but it's been a little bit cooler, but it's now much cooler. And it's got a nice fresh breeze coming in here, and over the next sort of I don't know, well, a few hours really, because up from 3 o'clock in the morning it's we're going to have thunder and lightning, and the pressure's been dropping. It's going to continue to drop, so yeah, it all looks bang on really. So and I've come in here because of the wind really. The swim over there where I caught the 30 from a few weeks ago now, that's on the back of the water in the slack water. That's free, but I don't know, just didn't fancy it. The one up the end there where I just did Tuesday night, that's taken. Again, that's on the slack water. So I don't know, I just like to move on a new wind, and it is relatively new. And then there's a swim right down in the corner there, which you can't see because of this horrible snag that's in the way. It's done me a couple of fish recently. That was free, and the wind is, really pushed into that corner, but I don't know, I've just got more confidence here, halfway up the lake, and I just think whichever way the fish are travelling, you've got a good chance of intercepting them. So where I'm going to be going is, I'm going to be going a bit further out, or distance wise, than than I have been, because I've previously fished about 10 wraps out in that direction, but I'm going to go out a little bit more and fish at 16 wraps in what is a fairly light bit of silt. There's quite a lot of weed dotted around everywhere, but it's only sort of silkweed, thin stuff. It's not going to cause much of a problem, but I was getting a nice cleanish drop out there, so yeah, I'm going to go a little bit further out from the bank, 16 wraps, and the other one I'm going to persist with one up in the margin there, although it seems to be a bit of a tench spot. I just think, one day a fish will, I've had them from there before, fish will come up the margin there and make a mistake, it come this far from this little sanctuary all the way down that margin, and I'll have it. So I'm going to persist with that. I'm going to put a few balls of bait just out there between, say, freebies, and then the other I'm just going to be spodding. I don't know, half a dozen 8 spods out there and 30, 40 baits, something like that, with the hemp pellet and sweet corn and stuff. So yeah, I'm here till tomorrow lunchtime. What I might do if I get through the night, after about 9-10 o'clock, I might shoot up the margin there to see if I can see any fish, like I did the other week when they were turning the bottom up and going mad, and there was a few lumps in there. So, but hopefully I won't need to, because I'll be sat in here just all happy because I've caught one. So we shall see. We shall see. Right, okay, I'm going to get them out. Okay, it's about 7:30 now. I've just finished putting them out, and feeling quite confident, really. To hunker down, ready for the thunder and lightning. I do like fishing in those conditions. Just charging out of your bivvy and screaming up at the sky, come on! Do your worst. Had some good takes in the thunder and lightning. It's absolutely pelting it down with rain as well. Get absolutely drenched, wet through, but you don't mind. I'd like some of that tonight. Going to settle back now. Friday night beer. Chill and wait for dusk. Okay, it's 9:30 now. Nights are drawing in, aren't they? A little bit. Yeah, just waiting for the rain and the thunder and lightning to hit, which will be early as in the morning, according to the forecast. So, yeah. Let's see what happens, eh? 11, and I've got one. Left hand rod. I've already zeroed the sling, so let's see how big it goes. $31. Hey. Right. Side. Slam in the face. Okay, I just got it back out on the spot, put a bit more bait out around it. I'll chuff with that. Yeah, I've been about an hour sorting myself out, changing clothes and everything because I got soaked. But yeah, well worth it. Yeah. Caused a bit of a commotion there, putting the rod back out. There's lots of boulders out there, you have to watch your footing, so I'm stumbling about out there. But got it back on the spot. So I'm not expecting if there's any other fish with that one feeding. I've probably spooked them off, but I'd rather have got it back out right on the spot, put a bit more bait out. So I'm gonna get my head down now for a bit, and yeah, that's made my session really. I mean, I don't mind if nothing else happens, but yeah, the weather's definitely on for it. It'd be nice to get one in the daylight, or you know, early morning light. They never look quite as nice today at night. A bit washed out, don't they? The fish when you're filming them or taking pictures. But I don't mind still. Yeah. Right, gonna get bit down. Morning. It's quite late now, 7 o'clock. Needed a bit of a lie-in. Weather's calmed off a bit now. Well, as for the last few hours. So caught up on a bit of sleep. Left hand rod's still been bleeping. Sort of woke me up really. So I'm poised, ready to jump on the rod if it goes. Need a coffee for that though, so I'm going to put the kettle on. Okay, it's just gone 11 o'clock. And I've had another one on the left hand rod again. I was just thinking it's not going to happen because the bleep stopped quite a while ago. But yeah, it's a low 20. But let's have a look. I'm going to have to weigh the sling afterwards because it's my net sling. I landed it in. I don't think it's £20 actually. I think it's probably about 18. It's 22 before the net. Right, let's have a look at you. Behave. Come on, I'm going to get you back. This is your better side, isn't it? This one. Okay, coming in. Back you go. Okay, 17.5 that one after the net, so yeah, much smaller than I thought. I said 11 o'clock, didn't I? It's 10 o'clock. I'm not wishing the morning away, I want to have another one. Right, I'm going to get it back out there. The reason that you didn't see me net that fish is because the camera ran out. So it's not often that happens, but yep, didn't check the battery. Right, it's just gone half 12. The sun's threatening to break out here, so that'll be good. Try a bit of my gear out. I need to be getting off really, so that's probably another reminder. Where are you? Yeah, I'm going to start packing away now, and yeah, I'll do just a quick update before I go. Okay, that's me done, all packed up. It's just coming up 2 o'clock now. I'm a bit late, so I better shoot. Yeah, I was quite pleased with that session. I think, 30 and another fish in 18 hours, so yeah, I'm chuffed. Don't know when we're going to be down next, probably Tuesday or Wednesday for a session. Yeah, so hope you liked the video. If you did, please like, subscribe if you haven't. If you're out there fishing, I hope you're catching, and I'll see you next time.